Hi, test takers. How are you today? That's great. Today, I am going to take the SAT. The test I'm going to take today is the SAT practice test, number 1, that's on College Board. And this is actually for the old test, the test that went until 2023. And so now it's completely online. But I'm going to take the paper version, the one that up until 2023 was the one that was being used. And I think they're still pretty similar. I don't know too much about all the changes, but I think this is going to be fun. And one reason I did it is because my advisees are going to be juniors next year, and junior year is when you take the SAT. So I would like to get them more interested in taking the SAT, and also not only that, but for anyone watching this, just to give a rundown of what taking the SAT looks like. All right, let's get started. So, like I said, I'm taking the SAT practice test number 1, and the first section is 65 minutes long. It is the reading test. It has 52 questions. And so I'm going to set a timer and I'm going to get started. Ready? Begin. Wait, let's try that again. Ready? Begin. Okay, didn't get the answer last 4. Okay. All right, the next section is the writing and language test. It's going to take 35 minutes and have 44 questions. So let's get started. All right, I've set a timer for 35 minutes and we begin now. Okay, looks like I finished that one before the end of time. Nice. So, yeah, cool. Yep, there it is. I felt pretty confident in my answers. All right, the next portion of the SAT is the no calculator math test. It's 25 minutes and has 20 questions. So let's get started. I have my scrap paper right here if I need it, but I'm probably going to do most of the work on the book unless I need a lot of space. All right, I've set a 25-minute timer, and we will begin now. This time I got a little under 4 minutes remaining. So, yeah, I feel pretty confident in everything I've done here. I just circled my answers instead of filling out the sheet. Same for when I circled everything else. So, I feel pretty confident. This one was a lot. Let me just make sure I have this. All right, I'm gonna stop the timer here, and I'm happy with my answers. All right, the final part of the SAT is the calculator math test. So it is 55 minutes with 38 questions. Let's get started. All right, I've set a 55-minute timer, and the test will start now. Something happened with my video here, so I paused the timer, and I'm just gonna fix this, see what's going on. All right, sorry about that technical difficulty. I'm restarting the timer now. Or rather, now. All right, another issue on here. I'm stopping the timer. All right, so it looks like the issue was that my computer was recording everything twice, or recording it, and then when I saved it, also taking that, and so it took up double the space, essentially. So I had to go back and delete all the other videos from today previously, so I think we should be set with no more interruptions. All right, I'm going to set my timer now. Well, it's already set. I'm going to restart it. Right about now. Now. There we go. This time I remembered to check that I did answer all the questions, so that's good. So again, I've finished before the time is up. I got about 30 seconds left, I think, at this point. So I'm just gonna stop the video here, stop the timer here, and then I'm done, and I'll check my answers in just a second. All right, so I've finished. Now I'm going to check my answers. Right here I have the answer key, So I'm just going to compare these answers to what's in the book, what I've done. Let's see here. Number 1 is B, 2 is B, 3 is C, 4 is A. I was going between B and C, and the answer was A. So I got that one wrong. 5 is C. No, really. 6 is D. 7 is D. 8 is B. 9 is C. 10 is B. 11 is A. 12 is B. 13, changed my answer to D, which was correct. 14, A. 15 is A. 16 is C. Doing okay here. 17 is C. 18 is D. 19 is A. 20 is B. 21 is A. Very nice. 22 is B. 23 is D. 24 is D. 25 is C. 26 is B. 27 is D. 28 is C. 29 is A. 30 is A. 31 is D. 32 is B. Oh, I didn't set up the correct answer here. 32 is B. 33 is A. 34 is C. 35 is B. 36 is D. 37 is C. 38 is C. 39 is B. 40 is C. 41 is B. And this is where I mostly just started guessing. 42 is B. 43 is A. 44 is A. 45 is D. Well, oh yeah, I did try that. 46 is C. That was a complete guess. 47 is B. 48 was hurrying to do it right as the buzzer went. 48 is A. So I did get that, but then the last 4 I ran out of time before I even got a chance. I should have managed my time better there. 49 was D. 50 was B. 51 was D. And 52 was A. I am very slow at reading, and it shows. Okay, so number of corrects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So it looks like I got a raw score of 37 on the reading test. All right, 37 on 52. I got 15 wrong. Okay. I think that'll be my worst, but let's see. Let's see here. Writing and language. 1 is D, 2 is B. 3 is A, 4 is C, 5 is C. It's already worse than I expected, but let's see. 6 is D, 7 is B, 8 is C, 9 is A, 10 is A, 11 is B, 12 is B, 13 is A, 14 is B, okay, this is getting better, 15 is C, 16 is C, 17 is C, 18 is A, 19 is D, 20 is D, 21 is B, 22 is D, 23 is D, 24 is D, 25 is B, 26 is A, 27 is B, 28 is C, 29 is B, 30 is D, 31 is C, 32 is A, 33 is A, 34 is A, 35 is A, 36 is B, 37 is D, 38 is C, 39 is A, 40 is B, 41 is B, 42 is C, change that one, good. 43 is D, and 44 is D. All right, so let's go back and count up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Well, I got the exact same raw score, but since there were more questions, there were 52 in the first one and 44 in the second, I definitely did better on this section. And I got 7 wrong here versus 15 wrong on the other. All right, let's see how I do on the math. I felt confident on all my answers. Let's see how I did. 1 is D, 2 is A, 3 is C, 4 is B, 5 is C, 6 is A, 7 is B, nice, that was a weird one, 8 is C, 9 is B, 10 is A, 11 is D, 12 is D, 13 is B, 14 is A, 15 is D, 16 is 2, 17 is 1600, 18 is 7, 19 is 4/5 or 0.8, I got 4/5, 20 is 100. Got them all right, I don't need to count. So I got a raw score of 20. All right, calculator round. Let's see here, number 1 is B, 2 is C, 3 is D, 4 is C, 5 is D, 6 is D, 7 is C, 8 is D, 9 is A, 10 is B, 11 is A, 12 is C, 13 is C, 14 is C, 15 is A, next page, 16 is C. What? I got one wrong. Which of the following represents the relationship between H and C? It's just the equation of the graph. 3H plus 5. Duh, because you've got the 5 there. Yep. I was just doing math. And like just seeing it went up by 3 every time. Not realizing. And that even says H equals 3C. What was I thinking? Okay. I got one wrong because I was going too fast. Okay, all right. That makes sense. I understand it. 17 is B. 18 is A. 19 is B. 20 is D. Oh, I got another one wrong. Okay. So it's D. Yeah. So they're saying it should be 0.8C. That's the discount. And then take the 0.8. So get the discount. And then after the discount, you multiply by 1.08 for the tax. Yep, that does make sense. I shouldn't have added them because, yeah, you don't, the 8% tax isn't on the original. It's, yeah, I was doing it on the original price instead of being on the discount price. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, got another wrong. That's 2 wrong so far. All right, 21 is C. 22 is B. 23 is B. 24 is A. 25 is D. 26 is B. 27 is C. 28 is C. 29 is D. That was one I was really confused on. But all right, that makes sense. All right, 30 is D. What? Which of the following is an equivalent form of the equation of the graph shown in the xy plane above? 30. They're saying it's D. From which the coordinates of vertex A can be identified as constants of the equation. So they wanted me specifically to go from the vertex instead. So both equations work. However, specifically they want me to go from the vertex. And since it's from the vertex, I have to be in vertex form. So that's where they get D from. A was technically right for, like, it was another version of the equation, but so was D, and D was specifically what they were looking for. Okay. I should have read the problem better. All right, and checked all the answers. All right. 31 is any number from 4 to 6 inclusive, so 5 works because it's between 4 and 6. 32 was 107. 33 was 5/8 or 0.625. I had 5/8. 34 was 96. 35 was 6. 36 was 3. 37 was 1.02. Good thing I changed that. And 38 was 6.11. 38 actually helped me realize that I had 37 wrong, so that was helpful. All right, I got 3 wrong. So since there were 38 questions, I got a raw score of 35. So now I take my raw scores, 37, 37, 20, and 35, and then I go over here. So I had a reading test score, raw score of 37, writing test raw score of 37, a no calculator raw score of 20, and a calculator raw score of 35. So I use this table. So raw score of 37 for reading gives me a 31 reading test score, and writing and language gives me test score of 34. I put the reading test score here, 31. And I add those together and I get 65. I multiply that by 10 and I get 650, which is so much better than I did in high school. I think if I remember correctly, I got 470 both times I took it. And then I add the two math scores to give me a math section raw score of 55. Then I convert it by looking in the table, so 55 gives me 760. I believe in high school, the first time I took the SAT, I got 600, second time I got 650. So yeah, this is really good. So then I take the 650, and then I add them together, and I get a total SAT score of 1410, which, if I was in high school, would be an amazing score. But I think as a math teacher, it makes sense that I would do really well in the math section, and definitely improve from high school with the reading and writing. I wish I was a little bit faster to get a little bit better, and I managed my time better. I might have gotten an extra 10 or 20 points maybe, but this is a respectable score. All right, well, I did it. That took a very long time, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. It really helped me see what the SAT is like and the kinds of questions that are on it. I haven't taken an SAT since I was in high school, and I've done a bunch of practice ones with students, but this really got me to fully see it. And yeah, this was fun. Yay. Yeah, that's it. I'm done. That's all I'm gonna do. So have a good night.